If you can see any of the mess that's happening in my room, just ignore it if you would. My room's a fucking disaster. But I'm about to go hang out with my family for Memorial Day, so I'm not gonna clean it. But I just need to share this story because I am still just so upset about it. It just happened yesterday and I just need to release it from me because I'm just... Ugh. So as you see by the title of the story, some bitch kicked my dog. So before we get into that story, I'm just gonna set up the scene for you. So I was out with one of my roommates walking my dog and my other roommate's dog. And my other roommate's dog is 93 pounds. So he is ginormous and very strong and not very well leash trained, so he pulls. We were at a park in our town that has a boardwalk over the bay or ocean or whatever you prefer to call it. So we were on that part, and my dog's a dog bowl, so everyone always wants to stop and talk to her. Such a dog mom. I'm walking along the boardwalk and I stopped to talk to this lady, and we were bonding because she also has a Yorkie. So, you know, stopped and talked for a little bit. It was great. And then we kept walking, and then we turned around to head back to the car. Cooper was pulling just like crazy, and so at this point he was just getting way too overstimulated because there's so many people that he wanted to say hi to. So she stopped and pulled him over to the side and had him sit down to try and calm him down. And so I stopped with Bryn about 7 feet in front of her. We were also off to the side just waiting. Brittany was about 2 feet in front of me. My dog's name is Brittany. I call her Bryn, so you're gonna hear 2 different names. Get used to it. So we were stopped off to the side of this boardwalk. Now, mind you, this boardwalk is pretty big. Like, you probably fit at least 6, maybe 7 or 8 people across the boardwalk, shoulder to shoulder. So it's a decent size. So as we are waiting for Jess to calm Cooper down so he can walk like a normal dog, these 2 ladies are walking towards me. One is a little bit older and one on the younger side, and the older lady is just not fucking getting over. Like, she's just walking towards me. I'm like, is this lady just about to plow me over? And so finally, as they're walking past me, she is so close to me that she almost rubs my shoulder, like barely got over. And so I'm like, hey, whatever, I don't even care. Then as she is passing my dog, she kicks her in the butt that she turns sideways. Like, kicks her, not just like lightly taps her, but like accidentally trips over her and kicks her so hard that Brittany is this way and now she's this way. No, I wasn't too upset. You know, accidents happen. You know, this lady wasn't really paying that much attention, so she tripped over my dog. It happens, you know, whatever. So that's not what I was mad about. This is what pisses me off. She turned around and I was expecting her to apologize because consider myself a decent human being. So when I accidentally kick somebody's dog, or like even like my own dogs, I don't do that a lot, but I'm just saying if I were to, my first instinct would be to apologize. Whether the dog or cat or whatever species got in my way, whether it was at the animal's fault or mine, I would apologize, because you don't kick animals. Like, even if they're in your way, you fall down before you kick them. That's just my opinion. That's not what happened. She turned around and told me that I need to watch what I'm doing because I need to keep an eye on my dog because my dog almost tripped her. Bitch, we were standing still. We weren't even moving. Like, we were as far over to the edge of the boardwalk as you can get. Like I said, I saw her coming towards me and she was almost gonna plow me over. I would have moved over farther if I could. I could not. Brittany was also over to the side as far as she could get, 2 feet in front of me. This bitch wasn't looking where she was going, tripped over my dog, and then turned around to yell at me like it was my fault. And the worst part is I was so dumbfounded by her response that I didn't even say anything back because I was seriously just sitting there in my head going like, is she seriously yelling at me for tripping over my dog when we were standing still for the past 2 minutes and it's her fault for not seeing us? If I had a redo of the situation, I would have told her, well, we have been standing still, so maybe you should watch where you're going so you don't step on other people's dogs. But I didn't, and now this lady's out there thinking she was in the right. Anyways, now to connect the previous story of me telling you talking to that one lady to this lady, because this happens, this old lady yells at me. I don't say anything. Just now it's finally calmed down Cooper, so we continue to walk, and now we are passing this old lady and this younger lady, and this other lady, I don't see her, but I hear her like coming up, and she's like, Mom, that dog is blind in one eye. It can't see where it's going. And I realized that that is the lady I was talking to earlier because we were talking about that, how Brittany only has one eyeball. And this lady, as we are passing her, after her daughter told her that my dog is half blind and can't see where it's going, which, one, shouldn't have an effect because we weren't even moving at all, and two, if we were, makes up for why maybe my dog would have ran into her because she does that sometimes because she literally can't see past this point. This bitch is giving me the dirtiest look as I walk past her with my dog. I just wanted to punch that face. Like, bitch, I don't care if you are 80 years old. You disrespect my dog, I will fight you. So anyways, that's the end of the story. That's where it ends. I didn't end up saying anything to this lady. I was just so dumbfounded by what happened. And you know, I've just come across way too many grumpy, bitchy old ladies recently, and I'm just like, what is wrong with you? Like, what happened to all these cute old ladies that I enjoy spending my time with? Anyways, that's all I have to say for that story. Thanks for letting me vent to you. If you want to comment how you would have handled this situation, go right ahead. Tell me your thoughts on the story. Maybe I am in the wrong, but personally don't think I was because we were not moving. We were standing still off to the side. And then she kicked my dog and blamed me. Okay, people, I will see you later. Have a wonderful day. I'm gonna go eat some food with my family. And I'll see you in my next video, whenever that may be. Okay, bye.